What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for yet another Madden 13 Online ranked match. And today, we are bringing you guys some San Diego Superchargers gameplay going up against the New England Patriots. And obviously, it's a tough matchup because the Patriots are one of the best, and I mean the best offensive teams in Madden. Very difficult to stop. And their defense is actually really good too. Like, I was surprised. You look at their statistics, like attributes, their man-to-man is really good. They're one of the few teams that have 3 or more guys who have 80+ man-to-man coverage. I believe them, the Falcons, the Bengals, just to name a few off the top of my head. But we got the ball first, and one thing that we do lack is speed in the running back position. I mean, Matthews, he's far from slow. He's no Michael Turner or nothing like that, but he doesn't exactly have the speed I like. I love having 95+ speed. Matthews is about, what, 90, 91, 92, something like that. Right there, we hit the out route to Antonio Gates right here. And offensively, obviously, we have big targets. We have Floyd. We have Gates. We also have quick receivers. And Eddie Royal, who is probably going to be my go-to guy because, you know, Patriots don't really have great speed on the field. So I definitely want to take advantage of me having a speedster on the field on my end. So he holds us to a field goal. We take our points. You know, he did a good job of stopping us in that area. So you know what? Let's take the 4th down swag. Let's go ahead and take our points and you know, just build off that drive. Hopefully get a stop and get a multiple possession lead. So let's see if we can go ahead and make that happen. So to begin our defensive drive, as you see, we have to worry about you know, all the guys that they can possibly send out in routes. You know, they have so many offensive weapons. It's just impossible to watch everybody. 4th down, speaking of watching everybody, I'm watching the middle. Don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. That way he would know, hey, maybe I can't throw the ball his way because the result's going to hit something like that. So right now, you know, we have a good opportunity to go multiple possessions. And of course, as you guys know, that's what I thrive for. That's what I love. And that's what we get. We end up hitting Eddie Roy on the outside shoulder, and we go up 10-0. And we're feeling good. We feel like we got a good opportunity to build on this lead and make something happen. But I know my job is not done. I know I have to go up against Tom Brady, Gronkowski, Aaron Hernandez, and Elderman, and there's just so many weapons, man. Lloyd, you got Dempsey who's quick, you got Ridley who's good, you got Whitehead, Woodhead, Snow White, whatever his name is, he's good. Look at Tom Brady acting like Vic going off, you know, on the run. Right here, he's standing in the pocket, and again, there's just so many weapons to try and stop. And look how he just squeezes that ball right over a SWAT. Right there, thankfully, we get to him and we get a good sack. I thought he was injured. I would have been excited. Right there, we drop an interception. That was unfortunate. So right now, it's 3rd and long. This will be a crucial stop. He runs outside the pocket. He throws deep over the middle, and he scores a touchdown on 3rd and long over the middle. Oh, man. There's nothing more. It's like I don't want him to think that he can just sit back and pass all day. I want to make it rough for him so he could possibly switch it up. You know, Tom Brady's tough to stop as it is. Once he gets going, forget about it. He's so accurate. Those receivers run so well. Did I forget Wes Welker? What's wrong with me? Right now, we just got to move the ball and make things happen offensively. We throw over the middle for the skinny. I said we throw for the skinny. Look at Antonio Pearly Gates running so swiftly. I'm surprised he didn't drop the ball at about the 10 and just fumble the ball, and they would have scooped it up. Hold the thing. That man gets injured for no reason. I swear, 2 weeks ago, I had 49ers against the Patriots, and it said injury timeout, and Antonio Gates was injured. I'm like, wait, I'm not even playing with the Chargers. They said it doesn't even matter. Antonio Gates always gets injured. I don't even think I've ever finished a game with that man. That man injury risk has got to be like -8. So right now he's switching up. He's running the ball, definitely catching me off guard. Because when I'm going up against a super dominant passing team like the Patriots, of course I got heavy pass defense on the field, and he's taking advantage of that by running the ball, and he's doing a pretty good job. Right there, look at him breaking a sack, throwing off his back foot across his body for a completion. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, really? You know, he breaks more sacks than that. That means he must be just so strong. Right here, he breaks a sack, but thankfully he runs into a double team right there. And there's nothing just watching your guy break a sack. And as you see, Tom Brady just making things happen, and I'm really having a tough time stopping him. I'm going to need more type of things to go my way, and then we lose our safety for the game, and that definitely doesn't help. Whenever you lose, you know, key defender on the defensive part of end, going up against this team, now I'm like, okay, that's going to be worse for me. So hopefully we can just, you know, stay fluent on offense and make things happen. I know he gets the ball back at halftime, so I got to keep that in mind. We're standing in pocket. We got plenty of time. We're looking, but then time runs out, and we end up getting a covered sack. So right now it's 3rd and 12. and then we just end up throwing over towards the right, and Matthews drops it completely wide open on the wheel, but he drops it. So now it's 4th and 12. We punt the ball, and big hit. We can't get a fumble though. We can't get a fumble. So he has an opportunity to score here and get ball back at halftime, and that would suck. So there's either two ways to play quarterbacks like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. It's either send quick pressure so they don't have too much time to think, or play coverage and try your best to D up everybody. You can't do both. I'm trying my best to do one or the other every other play, but it seems like he's just a step ahead of me. As you saw, he scored a touchdown, so it's 20-17. Hopefully we can make something happen because he has ball back at half. We have all of our timeouts, about a minute left. Let's see if we can make something happen. So we're standing in the pocket. We're looking with precision triangle, but we don't have enough time to throw it to him where he would have been open. So right now we're looking. We try to throw over the middle, and it's an interception into triple coverage. Absolutely horrible call. We had him on the streak, but we threw it way too late into triple coverage. Now he has a chance to score again and go up 27-17 with ball. And that would be no bueno, because as you see, I'm struggling defensively. He throws it over the middle, and I'm like, damn, I cannot stop this guy, and I'm going to have trouble. I have 43 seconds left to make something happen. I don't even think I'm going to drive downfield. It would be great if Eddie Royo just ends up taking his kickback. And he does! He breaks the tackle because he's so strong, and he outruns Aaron Hernandez, and he has nothing but green field ahead of him, and he scores a touchdown, and we are excited. We are so happy that we went ahead and did that. We tried to kill an extra second or two. And we ended up scoring, and that was so much needed. That right there, I think, was a big momentum changer. Hopefully, we could carry that momentum into the second half, creates a little bit of havoc on defense, get our offense an opportunity to go ahead and help us win this game. Right there, he throws an interception right into Lynch. We have enough time to possibly score a touchdown ourselves and regain the lead. And I'm like, oh, man, you got to be kidding me. So we call the screen right here. There's nothing really going on, and we get a big hit. So we're forced to call a timeout. We want to get in that end zone. We want to get in that end zone. We represent circle, and we get sacked. So right now, we just wait for the time to ticker down, and we just kick our field goal. We take our loss. But, I mean, hey, those are 3 free points. So we go ahead and take that. We go into the half down 1, and we definitely feel like the momentum is on our side. We went ahead and scored, 10 points in the blink of an eye, just out of nowhere. So hopefully we can go ahead and keep this up. We definitely need a few stops to make anything happen. We run up the middle, we shut that down. So we try to make them one-dimensional as possible. But forcing Tom Brady to pass isn't really the best thing for my defense. So, I mean, it's pick your poison kind of thing. It's either, run heavy pass coverage and then he starts running to eat me up, or I can, prepare for the run and then he's passing me with Tom Brady and all his weapons. So I'd rather stick with the heavy pass D and hope that they can come through with the stopper when he decides to run the ball. So right here, he throws over towards the left. We had an opportunity for an INT, but we don't get anything. Crucial third down. He goes over towards the right, and thankfully, I don't know what happened there, but he didn't come up. Instead of kicking a field goal, he decides to go for it on 4th down, and he gets it. He breaks a tackle, and he scores, and rage level is at about 90 right now. I'm so upset. He broke a tackle, scored a touchdown on 4th down. But I have an opportunity to tie the game if I score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion. So let's see if we can go ahead and make this happen. Do I feel confident on offense? I have been struggling. I've definitely been struggling, but now's the time to go ahead and get it together. Now we got to make something happen and just do work. So we look, and he's giving us that drag, and it's whoop. As long as you give me that drag, I'm gonna take it every single play. You give me that drag, I'm gonna look forward and make things happen. Right here, we got plenty of time in the pocket. Nobody's really open, so we just end up taking off for Rivers. Just enough to get ourselves the first down to continue to move the chains. FO screen right here is where speed would really be important, but nonetheless, Matthews got just enough speed to get us a really big gain right there. So now it's 1st and 10. We had X open, but we decided to go to the motion fade, but nothing works out. So right here, we go over towards the right. We got Eddie Royo, and right now we could taste the end zone. We need this touchdown. Then Eddie Royo gets injured. I'm like, no, not my speedster. Not my speedster. Right there's a covered sack, and now we're definitely getting frustrated. 4th down, like, bump this. I got to go for it. I don't believe in my defense. I haven't stopped them at all. So we're looking over the middle. We hit him with the skinny. I said we hit him with the skinny over the middle, and then Eddie Royo was out for the game. So my fastest wide receiver is out. One of my best defensive players on defense is out. But nonetheless, it's a tie ball game, 34-34. We called the draw on the 2-point conversion, and now it's a brand new ball game. So let's go ahead and see if we can make something happen right here. We end up stopping them shy of the 20. So Defensively, I don't know what to do. I'm calling everything I can think of. I'm trying to send blitzes. I'm trying to send coverage. Nothing is really working right there. He goes deep to the sideline. You guys know those are rarely ever picked off. So that right there is a safe bet for deflection or reception by him. So right here, he's blocking like 8. he's sending 2. He goes deep up top to the left. We try to swat it. I missed the swat, but thankfully the CPU gets a hand on the ball right there. Oh my goodness, he just breaks me and he gets the first down. Again, I'm putting him in these situations where, I want him to be, 3rd and long, 4th and long, but he's converting on these downs, and I really need to make these go my way in order for me to win. So right now it's 3rd and 9. Again, Tom Brady he's just an assassin. He's so precise. I'm really having trouble stopping his offense. I need something to go my way. Can you test my user one more time, please? Right here, he goes over the middle. Oh, look at the computer coming through, and the CPU is like, yes, we got you. He may be an assassin. He may be so precise, but he threw the ball my way, and I'm not going to fail you. So right now, we go to the FL screen, and now it's a game. I'm pumped up. I'm in. This is the 4th quarter. This is where we like to shine. This is where we like to go balls deep and go deep inside. This is where we like to do most of our damage, and right here hopefully we can go ahead and convert. And like I said, the game is ours to lose right here. We got the ball, 4th down. He leaves the out route wide open, the wheel on the outside to Alexander, and we end up getting that. And that right there was definitely a huge conversion, because that allows us to continue having the ball and kill some clock. So shortly he's going to start wasting his timeouts, because he knows I'm killing the clock and he wants to give himself an opportunity to tie the game. FL screen, we had a chance for a touchdown, but nope, I'm not scoring. Go ahead and waste another timeout, or I will burn 40 seconds. So he calls a timeout. We go back to the FL screen. We get tackled inbounds. He's not calling a timeout. So it's like, what? I'll take a field goal. I want the pressure to be on him. Let's see if he's clutch mode. I'm wasting time right here. So again, we bring it down to the 2-minute warning. He still has a timeout. 3rd and goal. We go to the FL screen, and we hit Floyd on the drag, and we get it. Big decision right here, field goal or to go for it. I'm like, I'm going for it, and we hit that FL screen and we score. My reason behind going for it is if I get stopped, he has a 99-yard drive to go to, or about 75 to get in field goal range, and I felt confident that I was going to be able to stop, well, more like 65, but nonetheless, we went for it, thinking if we got stopped, he would have had a long drive to go with only one timeout. So I felt like it was a win-win situation, really, but we went for it. We got it. Huge sack right there, and this is why I decided to go for it, because look at my defense. They're probably going to fail me. He hits me with a screen off guard. He gets a huge gain, and now I'm like, oh, damn, what is it that I'm going to do now? So Tom Brady stands in the pocket. He goes deep up top, and he catches that. How does he receive that ball? Like, how did he catch that? I'm beyond frustrated. I'm like, how in the world did he catch that? And this is where things get a little interesting. Yep, he's going for 2. This man is going for the victory. He's like, our fans are in the stands. They paid good money not to watch us go in overtime. They paid good money to watch us win. So we're going to go for the one. He motions him out. He throws a quick pass, and it's incomplete. So now all he needs is an onside kick. But he calls a regular kickoff. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Thank you for the free victory. You're not going to do an onside kick? I received the ball. I call a kneel, and that's it. The game is over. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. It's your boy GS, so we are signing out. I can't believe, it was pretty much expected he was going to go for 2. But for him to do a regular kickoff with no timeouts and like a minute left, what was he thinking? I don't know. And we only got a handful of skill points. So you guys are like, GS, your defense is pretty good. No, I struggled badly. He's like a level... I don't know what level he is, but nonetheless, I struggled badly. But that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, and we're out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.